Hello, once again. My name is Lawrence Beasley. I am the Interim Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer for the Economic Opportunity Board of Clark County. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about what it is that we do, what our charge is as an agency here in Clark County, and just give you an overview of what our responsibilities are, our programming, and then how you can get in touch with us. So the Economic Opportunity Board kind of has two different wings. One is we function as the community action agency for Southern Nevada, which means all of Clark County. And then we also manage a radio station, KCEP FM 88.1, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with. But let me talk a little bit more about what CSBG is as it relates to our designation as a community action agency, what our responsibilities are, and then give you an idea of some of the programming that we're involved with. So CSBG, or Community Services Block Grant, is a federal funding mechanism which is a pass-through to the states, which allows us to be able to provide funding to help those at or below the poverty line. The state of Nevada has 12 such agencies. We are one that is designated to cover the responsibilities for all of Clark County. Of course, that makes us the largest in the state, but there are 11 other sister agencies that provide services in other counties all over Nevada. We have some similar programming, but it really depends on what the needs are within your specific designation area. So that's one of the unique things about CSBG, is that the funding is fairly flexible and allows us to be able to provide services that are directly responsive to the needs of the community that we serve. So as I've mentioned in some earlier text, or if you've noticed on our website or through other social media, we really have 4 core programs: family supportive services, workforce supportive services, Project Listos, and we manage the Martin Luther King Jr. Senior Center. What all of these different programs have in common is that they are intended to serve those who are at or below the poverty line. Now, that doesn't necessarily restrict us from being able to provide services to other individuals, but it all has to be related to the elimination of poverty. Our charge more directly is to make sure that individuals and families are not only able to be lifted out of poverty, but that we can provide them with enough tools and resources so that they can stabilize above the poverty level and hopefully be able to move to a thriving position within their lifestyles.